What's good, y'all? It's your boy JustKryptic back with another video today. Now, today, man, today is a sad day. I'm actually making this after the day after everything happened because I wanted to kind of sit down and take some time to actually make this video and to talk about this without, kind of jumping on the hype train, because I could have posted this yesterday while everyone was looking it up and stuff like that, but I didn't want this video to be about views or about, stuff like that. So as you guys see by the title, man, RIP Lil Loaded. If you guys want to put it down in the comment section and just, kind of pay your respects to him, or even just pay some homage to him, even if you didn't know him, if, anything like that, feel free to do that. But I kind of wanted to talk about it today, and this is something that I've talked about for honestly a good amount of time. Whereas like rappers like XXXTentacion and Juice World and just other artists in general, I've always kind of talked about passing with artists and stuff like that when they pass away, because it is a sore subject and it is something that is very sad to see in the music community. Now, personally for me, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and act like I knew who Lil Loaded was before he passed, because I honestly didn't. I really wish I could say that I did know something about him, but I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this happens to a lot of people, is there will be an artist with an incredible amount of potential, and they pass away, and then everyone kind of catches on to who they are or who they were after they go. And it's, it's really sad to see. And I'm one of them people in this situation with Lil Loaded. I'm one of those people who didn't know who he was before, but I did some research yesterday. I looked him up. I listened to a lot of his music. I listened to a lot of his stuff just to kind of see the artist he was, just to see what, what type of music he made, and his creativity and his, versatility and stuff like that. And honestly, it's really sad to see him go, because he did have potential as an artist. He was, like I seen songs with, I think NLE Choppa. He had other songs. I think it was like Emotionless Killer, some stuff like that. Like, if you guys haven't heard his music, I would definitely recommend after watching this video to go check some of that out. But I just kind of wanted to talk about it because there's something really weird that I've seen with this trend when rappers or artists pass away, that is just, to me, it's extremely weird. And it's not the fact that people go and pay homage or pay their respects or go, start playing their music and stuff like that, because I totally understand it. I even did this yesterday with his music. I went and looked his music up to see who he was. But the thing to me that is extremely weird about when an artist passes is people will go and follow that artist on social media. Now, just for a quick example, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up really quick. But I believe yesterday Lil Loaded was at 400,000 followers on Instagram. Now I'm gonna show you guys this right here. This is what he's at today. Let me see if it focuses. 674K. Now this to me is one of the most confusing things I think I have ever seen when it comes to somebody passing away, is people going and following that person because it did, like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, first of all, before I talk about it, rest in peace to him. I think I already said that, but also I just want to pay my respects to his family and his friends and anyone who knew him personally. I'm sure you're going through it. I just want to say, keep your head up. It's not easy dealing with the loss. I just wish the best for you. But I did want to talk about this, and this is one of my main points for this video. It's just this weird trend that people do when an artist passes away, is going and following them on social media. And I've seen this countless times. I believe there was literally a basketball player that had a lot of potential that ended up passing away maybe like 3-4 months ago, and everyone was doing kind of what they do when an artist passed away, and talking about, hey, this person passed away today, and you'll see it all over your social media. But the person gained like a stupid amount of following the day and the day after and like a couple days after, and it's just extremely weird to me to see this. And it's not like I'm not hating on the fact that people are doing that. if somebody wants to go follow them, that's their business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that something's wrong with you for doing that, but I just think this is a really, really weird trend that people will go and follow somebody who has passed away because it doesn't pay homage. It's not like a, putting an RIP in the comment section or just, giving a tribute to the person who's passed away. To me, it's like, why would you follow someone? And I know this is going to sound really blunt, but why would you follow someone that isn't going to post on social media, that isn't going to, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gone. You feel me? Like people did this with X. People did this with Juice WRLD. People did this with I seen the basketball player that I can't remember his name off the top of my head, and I apologize. But there was a basketball player. He passed away. He had like 60,000 followers, and then the next day he had like freaking 250K. You know what I'm saying? But like to me, I just don't understand that mentality of like, oh, this person passed away, let me go follow them. Like, it's one thing to go put an RIP in their comment section, or, you know what I'm saying, to make a post about it, like RIP to this person, go on your story, do whatever. But it's another thing to go follow that person. Like, what does following, I don't get it. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comment section. Somebody who has done this, let me know down in the comment section what it does, like why you went and follow, like, so I can understand the mentality of that, because right now I just don't understand that. But if you don't know the situation of why he actually passed away, I did want to quickly give some information on it as well. So apparently what had happened, and this has been confirmed by one of his close friends, one of his close homies, is apparently this artist actually ended up taking his life over his girl, which to me is really sad to see. Like, I can't even put it into words, man. Basically, from what I've seen and what I've heard is that his girl cheated on him and he ended up taking his own life. Now, like I said, take this with a grain of salt, because I'm not 100% sure. I can't 100% validate this is exactly what happened, but from what I've seen and from what his close friend has posted on his social media, this is what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he was with a girl, and I'm not gonna put her at. I'm not gonna mention her name or anything, because I don't feel like that girl needs any more attention than she already has or is receiving right now, or has to go through people sending hate, spam, and stuff like that to her. But he was with the girl, and she ended up cheating on him, and he ended up taking his life. I'm getting a call right now, but he ended up taking his life, man. And to me, I don't want to negatively talk about the artist considering he's passed, but I do also want to keep it real at the same time. I feel like when somebody takes their own life, I feel like that is one of the most, it's the worst, it's honestly the worst thing you can do. It's one thing for somebody to, end you, and then that's that. But it's another thing when you take your own life, because you have to understand, if you're somebody who's going through something, there's other people that do care about you, whether you realize it or not, whether you feel like you're close to your family, whether you feel like you're close to your friends, or whether you feel like nobody's in your life or not, somebody always cares about you. So when you take that step of ending your life and going away from this world to wherever you may go, whatever you believe in, whatever that is, it creates a huge pain in those people's hearts and those people's souls that loved you and that cared about you, that could have been resolved differently. Like, and I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way possible. There is no reason, there is not one good reason to ever take your life. It's not. It don't matter whether your girl cheats on you, whether somebody, whether one of your family members passes away in a horrible accident or something like that. There is no good reason in this life to end yours, because at the end of the day, you're here for a purpose, and you may not know it yet, but there is a reason that you are here. Now, for Lil Loaded, I can say that his purpose, and I can't speak 100% on it, but he was starting to fulfill his purpose. He was, dropping music, and while some of it may be, violence and gang activities and stuff like that, he's still fulfilling a purpose that might help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, his music, it might not be everyone's taste or everyone's niche, but for some people, that his music might be helping them or healing them or making them feel less alone in this world. You know what I'm saying? So for me to see that an artist with potential has ended their life it's incredibly sad, especially for the reasoning behind it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real between the bros, man, between the homies, between the dudes out there. Ain't no girl, there is not a single, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. There's not a single girl in this world that is worth ending your life over because she cheats on you. It's not, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It happens on both sides. Dudes cheat on girls. Girls cheat on dudes. You know what I'm saying? It just bro, who is blowing my phone up? My apologies. But yeah, it happens. Dudes cheat on girls. Girls cheat on dudes. But it should never hurt you to the point where you feel like you should have to leave this earth because of that pain you feel. You know what I'm saying? It takes time to heal. It takes time for your heart to get better. But that doesn't mean to just end everything that you have like that over something. You know what I'm saying? Especially over another human being that did you wrong. If anything, and this is just personally me, if anything, if somebody hurts me, if somebody attacks my heart and makes me feel dark and hurt here, I'm going to take the time I need to heal, and then I'm going to elevate instead of ending my life and my legacy or me as a person being, oh, well, he whatever, you know what I'm saying? This girl did this to him and it hurt him so bad that he left this earth. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong with, I'm not disrespecting Lil Loaded at all. That's not the point of this video. I'm just personally giving my opinion on this, and everyone has their opinion, so I'm sure people are gonna feel whatever way about it, but this is my own personal opinion. I don't feel as if he should have ended his life over a female. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's ever. I don't feel like a girl should end her life over a dude who cheats on her. Just move on, elevate, let your heart heal and elevate. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, he chose a different path, and as sad as it is to see, I hope his family is okay. I hope his close friends and his family are okay, because that pain of knowing that somebody that you cared about a lot is gone forever is a tough feeling and a tough weight to carry on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So my thoughts, my prayers go out to his family, go out to his friends and all that type of stuff. And, I don't really know what type of stuff he was into. I don't really know whether he was really into the whole gang and that type of scene. But here's my take on it. For the rappers that really rap about what they do and that speaks on violence and gang and all that type of stuff, if you're repping something or you talking about something and doing it, please listen to me right now. If you are a rapper that talks about that type of stuff and you actually live it, please try to distinguish or separate the two, okay? Because you have to understand, once you are an artist, if you trap, if you selling, if you doing whatever, and you start to do music and your music is starting to do well, leave that stuff behind, because it is going to come back and it is going to haunt you and it's going to put you in bad positions. Now, I don't know if that's exactly what happened here and that led to a lot of the stuff with Lil Loaded, but in the songs that I listened to, he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, doing this and doing that and doing all that type of stuff, which I'm not really going to mention. If you guys want to go listen to his music, you can. But just personally, I feel like you have to elevate your mind a little bit, man, because if you are an artist and you're doing well, leave this stuff behind, because it's going to catch up to you. If you're talking about how you're going to run down on people and do this and that, somebody out there is watching you. Somebody out there is there's always going to be somebody out there that wants to whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to be careful and you have to maneuver smarter with that. But it's just, once again, it's really sad to see that he has passed, man. I'm super sad about it, but I really don't understand the whole follow thing. Like, he was just at 674K. He's at 675 right now. Like, 1,000 people just followed him within the time span of me recording this video. And I just don't understand this. So if anyone knows, if anyone went and followed him, please let me know down in the comment section what the reasoning for this is. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I just wanted to quickly talk about what actually happened with Lil Loaded. He took his life over, you know, a girl that cheated on him. And he had a very, he was an artist with a lot of potential, and his music has been doing really good lately. So it's very sad to see. But I just wanted to quickly talk about this, man. So, I'm not asking for likes on this video. I'm not asking for subscribers, but if you guys just want to put in RIP in the comments and pay respects to him, whether you knew him or not, that would be much appreciated. I'm sure his family would love to see that if they come across this video. Just seeing all the love and support that he had would be much appreciated, and that would probably help them a lot. But without further ado, that's going to be it for this video. I will catch you guys in the next one very soon. It's been your boy, JustKryptic. Peace out.